Hi, are you ready to learn astrology without any confusion or overwhelm? Let me show you what I have for you. We developed Astrology Made Super Easy for you, and it's with a slideshow. You get it done in 10 classes. It starts January, runs for 5 weeks. Each class is an hour and a half, and you get all these PDFs, but I will show you the slideshow that goes with it very quickly. And I want to know from you, put them in the comments. How do you feel about it? Is this something that you're interested in? And if it is, share it with your peeps. 1 second. In this video, you're going to see previews of the upcoming class, Astrology Made Super Easy. Unlock the secrets of astrology, a 10-class journey. You'll be able to read astrology charts like a pro. I guarantee it. You will get so much information. So let's start with this whole rundown. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. The class starts January 5th. It is on Mondays and Fridays, 6 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. They are recorded with Zoom and interactive live, okay? And you're also going to get a bunch of PDFs, course expectations, and we're going to look at your individual charts, and there's only 11 people in the class. That's the maximum. And the price is only $444 for these 10 classes. You get to keep the Zoom recording, so let's get on with it, okay? You're going to get all these cheat sheets. So the first thing we're going to do is you will learn how to read an astrology chart and the steps. Basic astronomy, the components of astrology, and what is astrology? What are the symbols and the glyphs? You'll get PDFs for this. What are the components? You'll get PDFs for that too. Definitions, astrology ethics, just in case you want to continue your course and become a professional astrologer. We are doing Western tropical astrology, okay? And then you're going to get a course packet, a course outline, slide presentation that I'm showing you here. You'll get class questions that you'll get before the class starts. Homework, reference PDF cheat sheets, and your YouTube channel faves. We're always going to have handy your natal chart, symbols cheat sheet that you get, the natural zodiac, and a worksheet. Here are the classes. The natural zodiac, start your journey. Class 2, signs and more. Class 3, the planet breakdown. Class 4, personal planets. Class 5, social and generational planets. Class 6, the 12 houses. Class 7, abstract points like Black Moon Lilith, North and South Node. Okay? Class 8, chart patterns and aspect patterns. This is when the rubber hits the road and you'll be able to really get great insights from your astrology chart. Then we'll look at aspects, and class 10 will be the harmonics, number 1 through 12. So that's the course. I'm even going to show you how to set up your notebook, your course expectations, what you will learn, what I don't cover, each class structure. Before the class, you could take the quiz. During class, you could correct your quiz, ask questions because it's live. We're going to look at the tools, and that would be your daily 4. Here's your natal chart, and then your symbols cheat sheet out of my book, The Astrologer's Time Saver. If you're interested in the book, just put book in the comments and I'll get back with you. Here's the Astrology Chart Worksheet that I developed, and this is an example of how you fill it in, okay? This covers everything. And here's your natural zodiac wheel. It's a distorted presentation, but they will have it and you'll have it on your desk for the entire course. And here we go. We're going to talk about the zodiac. And I put some nice quotes in there for you. And here we go. Class 1, the ring. How to read it. The signs, the houses, the components, the symbols cheat sheet, and the natural wheel, the degrees, the math, the quadrants, the breakdown, the first quadrant, and all the way up to the meanings of these quadrants. Practice on your own chart and then filling in your worksheet. What is astrology? Language of the cosmos. And what exactly is the birth chart? How do we get the birth chart? The art of interpretation. It's subjective and it goes on and on. The biology of belief, and all my favorite authors here that show you how to use your free will. So the chart will help you get better at your life's journey. Your cosmic code. Where is your ascendant? More tools. And your class signs, all right? The signs, and here's another cheat sheet that I developed. There is nothing out there at a glance where you could see your signs, your glyphs, your planets, your chart cycle, your sign cycle, the aspect, and then critical degrees, etc., etc. The components, the elements of a sign, and again, your zodiac wheel, because you might not have this memorized, your angles, your building blocks of the sign. Let's take a closer look. We talk more about the elements, and you will learn this by a lot of graphics, pictorials, keywords for the different elements and modalities. And then little tips, your archetypes. Also, you're going to have some sign phrases, quick tips, interpretation. So we zoom in and out for the entire course, the whole thing, evaluation, sign evaluation. Now we get into the action figures and we look at the cosmos, galaxy center, astronomy, planets, and then the cycles of the planets and which planet moves slower than the other planet, their sizes, their cycles, interpretation tips. Again, we're constantly filling out our worksheet. And then these are the different students that we have. And then this is what a solar eclipse looks like. And we go into the planets and positions that I look at. I use Chiron, and it's filled with beautiful graphics showing the movement of the planets, as sacred geometry, astro influencers of the times, and we get into the inner planets, the outer planets, distances of the moon, definitions, each planet, their meanings, the dignities, and lots of action-packed information. And right now, as a side note, these three planets, the outermost planets, are sextile to one another, never before happening for 5,000 years. And then when it was discovered and why we talk about it. And then and if you want to get these cheat sheets with the 2,500 keywords, you just scan this QR code and you'll get the e-book. It's a PDF version. It's very reasonable. I believe it's $29 if I'm not mistaken. We even cover retrograde planets, the real-time retrograde, which is astronomy, and I show you information from AstroSeek. When are the retrogrades? When are they direct? When are they moving forward? Here's a graphic of it. There's nothing that I left out, okay? Your retrograde planet keywords. Now we go into the houses, okay? What is a cusp, the ascendant, descendant, and explanations of the different houses and what they mean. Now, these are just the slides to help me stay on track as I explain to you the different meanings of what I'm covering. Abstract points. We're also going to look at the galactic center and the sun moon midpoint because I feel it's very important, the part of fortune. Now the class 8 patterns, the positions, and these are the different patterns, and you'll learn all that. Then the aspects, you're going to learn all that. They're just connections, how the planets talk, all these action figures, how do they talk to one another? You getting excited yet? And then the aspects in the planets, putting it all together, and some shortcuts that you're going to love. Major aspect keywords, layers of interpretation. What is delineation sequence? Hard aspects, soft aspects, all the degrees in your planet patterns. Now, the last class will be harmonics. And, you know, the chart does sing to us and talk to us through the stars at the moment of your birth. And we put it all together, and you will learn all the harmonics, all these aspects, because they have to do with geometry, okay? And you're going to learn what an orb is, and then we have the questions. I also will ask you, what is the best part? What did you like best? And what didn't you like at the end? And if this is something, more seats left, I believe. So hurry up. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. We'll take care of that. All my love, and I'll see you soon.